The day's arrived. Finally, after 26 years, he's back on the track. A comeback for the Formula One expert. Until now, only Nico Lewis and Pascal Wehrlein were allowed behind the wheel. Now, exclusively here, Christian Danner in the Mercedes F1 W05 hybrid. The team immediately enshroud him straight into the car. No more distractions.
Okay, we are ready at the car.
Off we go with the installation lap around the Hockenheimring. The W05 first gets checked over: brake pressure, gearbox, ERS and radio.
Radio check, Christian.
They want him to experience the car's raw power. And Christian, first impressions? It's also incredibly cool that before going to sleep at night, every Formula One driver probably ought to thank the Lord for being permitted to drive such a car.
So next one is the normal 4-lap run. Tom, they've asked if you can tell them to put the visor down. Okay.
Out onto the straight here and full acceleration. Out onto the longest full throttle part of the circuit, the Parabolica. But Christian's already thinking about braking down into the hairpin. I'm still braking a bit too early at around 150 meters. I think it'd be okay later. The hairpin. At Hockenheim, the place to overtake. Christian in full race fever. If I was one of those Mercedes boys and was driving into the Mercedes arena, I'd definitely be having fun too. The huge crowds, I'd even wave. Now then, Christian, you can wave on your lap of honor.
Jetzt hier kannst du ein bisschen über den Abweiser fahren.
Now here you can drive a bit over the curb, wonderful, and the Motordrome's simply fantastic for every racing driver. And you can take all your speed over the curb right into the corner.
Abweiser, ganzes Speed bitte in die Kurve und dann
Superb, braking down late into Sachs.
quer in die Sachskurve reinbremsen.
Now he's got the rhythm, the feel for the ideal line, and still pure adrenaline.
Will nicht mehr
I
aufhören.
don't want to stop now, but the pit crew play spoiled sports.
Box, cool the car, please. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. You know, it's so good.
That's what the spectators generally don't really appreciate, how fast it accelerates. The acceleration is incredible in the lower gears, and even when you shift from 7th to 8th, it's still got more to give. Can we do a long run? Well, Christian, not a long run, but you can go out again. It's so cool. Pushing it to the limit's incredible fun because you can feel it, and when lots of equally fast cars are together, then that's racing, and that's precisely what we have in Formula One. That's it, right now F1 is just cool. Formula One, the top class of motorsport, gripping contests on thrilling circuits. Germany has all the ingredients for a fantastic Grand Prix, a world champion team, 4 top German drivers, and now also an expert who knows what he's talking about. I'd love to go out again, but I don't think they'll let me. No, Christian, sadly, that's now the end.